Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do another reading, but we are focusing on the Mars Retrograde in Gemini right now. Yesterday, I did the full blood moon eclipse reading for each sun sign. We're going to do the same thing, but for Mars Retrograde in Gemini. I had a huge, strong feeling to do this. I think we need to gain some more clarity on what we need to look for, what to be aware of, how to protect our energy, and things like that moving forward. So I hope you're all doing great. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We need to spread the word, so please do that. I just thank you for being here. I do have some Archangel Raphael healing music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. It is absolutely healing. I did a cleansing of my chakras. I did the singing bowl to cleanse the energy in the space, raise the vibrations, and I did a prayer for all of us here, everybody watching. And I'm really cold. It's windy and it's gloomy, and I think we're gonna get snow today. So here's to winter, okay? And here's to that full blood moon, total lunar eclipse coming up. That will be linked in the description below. It's in 2 parts. So if you want to check that out, I highly recommend it. It goes along with this Mars retrograde in Gemini. And I just have to say, all this information is for entertainment purposes only, just in case I never know what I'm going to say. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, but let you glow as well. Use your discernment and take whatever resonates. And what we're going to do is I'm going to read some information about the Mars retrograde in Gemini. If you want to skip that, that is totally fine. The timestamps will be in the comments below, so feel free. So I'm going to timestamp this and I'm going to begin reading. Okay, so Mars retrograde in Gemini. Mars retrograde in Gemini on October 30th, so that was 4 days ago or something, and it goes until January 12th of 2023. There's always a shadow period of retrogrades. With this one, it started on September 3rd of this year at 8 degrees and 8 seconds of Gemini. That's when we start seeing the effects grow, or the leak of the energy into the Earth energy field of the planet, all that. The post-retrograde lasts until March 15th of 2023. Mars rules over war, battles, struggles, fights, arguing, and our drive. Mars retrograde is a time the planet stops acting out and uses manipulative ways to control situations. Being in Gemini, Gemini rules communication, transportation journeys, and technology. So we may be seeing miscommunications, arguments, fights, troubles with transportation, journeys, and technology. Hidden anger that's been building up will come up to the surface. So for some, we may express this verbally. On November 19th, Mars retrograde will be squared with Neptune in Pisces, which will make it hard for us to move forward. This squaring is a huge possibility. We will see an increase in fear. It could make us feel stuck. We may feel anxiety. On November 28th, Mars retrograde will be trining with Saturn in Aquarius. It could give us more stability and structure. Foundations should feel stronger. We may feel or see power struggles in a role of an authority, some kind of authority figure, with intentions of control. Okay, so this Mars retrograde will be pretty intense for Geminis, Virgos, Sagittarius, Pisces, but mostly Geminis. Okay. This is a time of transformation and change, as always. For these signs, it may expose fears that may cause them to slow down, a pause of action taking. This retrograde will be most beneficial for the signs of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, a chance for them to reevaluate, think about their goals, and possibly financial plans and goals. This retrograde will be the easiest for Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, a chance to heal and work through their personal issues, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to have this as a part 1. And we're going to start off with Libra and go through Pisces. And then part 2, I'm going to start with Aries and go to Virgo. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to begin with some general oracle messages first before we begin with Libra, okay? So let's get ready to do that at 5:15. All right. Okay, so all of these decks will be listed in the description below in the order of the video, but I should remember to tell you what they are. This is called Angel Wisdom cards. I call them our Archangel Michael cards. Maybe today they're Archangel Raphael cards. Okay, so can we get everybody here watching, a general message for this reading on the Mars retrograde in Gemini for all of us here? We have acceptance. Okay, yes. We have like no choice but to accept these things happening. Acceptance means unconditional love. Whew. The angel reminds you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. Wow. Okay. Oh boy, when you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. Affirmation: I accept myself and others. This resonates with me very, very, very strongly because today it's a building up of emotions and feelings with me about a loved one, and it's a time of things like that coming up to the surface. So this resonates with me very strongly. I'm trying to center and not get angry with the person and blame them and things like that, because I know what they've been throughout their life, and you know what I mean? So that resonates with me very, very strongly. I need to relight this cedar. Cedar's amazing for protection, health, etc. And I'm going to light some more of this sage. I do have some lemongrass, solar plexus chakra incense going. That's for emotions and creativity. So let's get out our Awakened Dreamer deck too. But I want it in the video. Oh, I already knocked it. Hello. Okay. I hope my fan is not too loud for my heater. It's just so cold. Okay. Alrighty. Can we get an Awakened Dreamer general oracle message for us all watching, please, for this Mars retrograde in Gemini? This reading? Well, it looks like we have a couple from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle, okay? So first we have the Nectar of Now. Wow. All right, and the second one is Mantle of Mastery. So the Nectar of Now, stop and drop into the marrow of the moment, the Nectar of Now, where all of your multiple simultaneous lifetimes converge. Laser beam the wisdom you've accrued over millennia into the circumstances you are blessed to face with grace today. I don't know if you believe in multiple lifetimes, reincarnations, etc., but I do. Mantle of Mastery. It's time to own the power you've earned and learned during this lifetime. How well do those go together? Okay, accept your mantle of mastery humbly. You've never been more capable and worthy of success, love, fulfillment than you are now. Oh, yes. Okay, and we're going to pull one last general oracle message before we begin with Libra from the Shaman Wisdom Oracle. Oh boy, I need to find some other case or shelf or something for my books, because I'm building up on the cards. They're getting full. Okay, can we get one last Shaman Wisdom Oracle message for us all here watching? Whatever we need to know, what can we move forward with, just as a general, all of us? Anything, any message. Thank you. We have a number 7. 7th house rules relationships. partnerships. What was I just saying? I was just talking of a loved one of mine, right? That's interesting. Maybe you guys are dealing with something similar, some kind of relationship, partnership. But anyway, it's the hunting moon, Libra, baskets, and adult. We're going to begin with Libra this time. That is really interesting. I have a Libra rising. Let's read this, but this is a message for all of us as a general. So, hunting moon. I am hunting moon. I am the preparation for the coming winter. We are preparing to go into winter. Wow. Okay. I'm here to remind you to prepare your house and put it in order. You must be mindful of relationships, be they partnerships, contracts, unions, or marriages. Things are not what they appear to be. There are times in relationships that it is best not to say anything. Oh my gosh. But to hear what is being said. Listen closely. Now is the time to consider your artistic side and create something of beauty and give it away. I provide strength for your hunt and your quest. Are you serious? How perfect does that go well with this Mars retrograde in Gemini of communication? Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're going to begin the reading with Libra. So we need to timestamp this. Get a deck out and be ready. All right, Libra, we're starting with you this time. I'm so excited. Let's switch it up. We're going to start with the Lightseers Tarot. And I need to relight this real fast. So sorry. But anyway, we just got, if you did not watch the general oracle messages for us all, the last oracle message we got was a number 7. Hunting moon, Libra, baskets, and adult. Okay? So you are the 7th sign of the zodiac wheel. You rule relationships, partnerships, unions. So, and you are the scales, an air sign. All right, Libra. Yes, I time-stamped you. Yeah, we're good. All right. So what we're gonna ask, all right, is what does Libra need to be careful about during this time of Mars retrograde in Gemini? What does Libra need to be careful about in Mars retrograde in Gemini? Wow, you just got the Star card. This is good. Okay. The Star card is Aquarius. You might have some kind of strong Aquarius energy in your chart somewhere, or an aspect to Aquarius. We all have every sign in our charts. It's just what aspects and what house is it in, etc. So maybe if you know your birth chart, look at it and find out where Aquarius is at and what house it's in. If it's in the 2nd house, it would be finances, material things. If it's in the 5th house, it'd be love, creativity, amusement, and pleasure, right? So the Aquarius, the star, is the number 17. We can add that up to an 8. Death, rebirth, changes, transformation. Okay, so watch out for, be careful about transformation and changes. This can be channeling as well. So if you channel, make sure it's coming from a loving source, nothing trying to misguide you or, you know what I mean, portray something different, okay? And whether that's with relationships, right? And this can be a wish fulfillment. So be careful with what you wish for. And this can be star beings and star being guidance as well. All right. And it's like crown chakra energy. Okay. So now let's find out, what action can Libras take, please? What action can Libras take, please, during this Mars retrograde in Gemini? What action can Libras take, please? Thank you. Wow. Remember, we had that 17. We added it to an 8. We have a number 8 again. So 88, you may be seeing, some of you Libras may be seeing a lot of 8s. That is death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. And it's a Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotions and feelings. 8 of Cups is walking away. okay? So you need to walk away from anything not serving you, not keeping you happy and pleased and joyful and abundant. And so leave behind whatever doesn't make you feel good. Okay. All right, so now let's get an oracle message out for you. We're going to pull 2. So the first one we will do, let's do the Sacred Light Oracle first. Okay, what oracle message advice can you give Libras? What oracle advice message can you give our Libras, please? I seen that shuffling. It's a number 25. We can add that to a 7. Relationships, partnerships, unions. Power of presence, okay? A power struggle. What is that Mars retrograde about? It can be about power struggle. And, let's see, right here in my information read, if you didn't listen to it, let's see. Where is it? It was talking about power struggle. Shoot. Anyway, okay, here we go. So for on November 28th, Mars retrograde will be trining with Saturn in Aquarius. You had that Aquarius card, Libra. Okay, it could give us more stability and structure. Foundation should feel stronger. We may see power struggles in some kind of role, authority figure type role with the intentions of control. So watch out for that. Let me get the guidebook. Watch out for anybody near around you that's controlling, has authority type presence. All right, here we go. To have the power of presence is to hold your heart's confidence with all areas of your life. Those who have the power of presence are often charming and inspiring, commanding the attention of others. Sorry, move. To have influential presence, you must be a great communicator. Oh my gosh, what's this about? This Gemini energy is about communication. Amazing. Taking humble pride in your life's achievements and expressing yourself authentically. However, people with presence have the potential to manipulate others who are unsure of their own persona. Wow. Cult leaders have mastered their personal presence to influence others for negative reasons. Having a strong presence can create egotistical attitudes. Be cautious of self-proclaimed business people, gurus, and those who seek fame and fortune. The powerful Earth Ascension Master, Chief Sitting Bull, identifies your need to create strong boundaries and personal presence. The eagle feathers in this beautiful headdress represent the ancient wisdom between the land and human spirit, carried by the light of his soul. He asks you to stand tall and speak from your heart. Words are powerful, but your actions speak louder. Connect to Chief Sitting Bull when you need to enforce a strong mental attitude. You're a catalyst that uplifts and changes those you meet along the way. Although you may appear arrogant and materialistic, stay humble and true to a gracious principles. Okay, you are divinely designed to empower others with your passion. Sinful actions come from greedy souls. Harm none. My goodness. Sorry. Sacred crystal turquoise. Wear turquoise. Okay. All right. I'm going to hold on to my turquoise because I'm a Libra rising. I have a Libra in my chart. This resonates with me massively. And I'm an Aquarius sun. So let me know how this resonates for you, Libras, please. All right. Affirmation. I'm a powerful presence. I'm humble and gracious when communicating with others. All right. So there's that. Let's get you one last oracle message. And let's do the Divine Animal Oracle. Holy Wind. Okay. Ooh, stormy. All right, can we get one last oracle message for our Libras, please? Anything they can take with them. Snow leopard. It's a number 15. We can add that to a 6. 6 can be godly, health Wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. It was talking about having healthy boundaries, right? Okay, and it says the Watcher, Snow Leopard. Let me get this guidebook. That's amazing. I seen another leopard in one of my cards this morning. Okay, Snow Leopard, the Watcher. Take the high road. Do not sink to the level of low vibration. Observe the situation closely before acting. Being silent is an option. Ethics is the number of one concern. It is best not to continually draw attention to yourself just for the sake of filling up your ego. A little mystery is a good thing. I can't believe this. The magic of the Snow Leopard. Snow Leopard magic is all about the power of being the silent watcher. Western society is an extroverted one with the emphasis on the individual and on being seen. Yet there is much advantage to examining things quietly and observing before making decisions. Taking your time and observing a situation before you decide the next steps is wise. Snow Leopard magic is mysterious and ethical and can be used when you need assistance in taking the righteous path. Symbology: eyes on prayer flags, cat in snow, leopard footprints in snow. The status of them is vulnerable. Whoa. And the Aquarius can be vulnerability. It's a vulnerable time. Okay, Libras, that is it for you. I really hope this resonates. Please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Spread the message. Spread it. Okay? All right. I love you guys so much. Take whatever resonates and use your discernment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video or reading. On to our Scorpios. Oh, I gotta show you the rubber ducky. It's a Statue of Liberty. All right. All right. Oh, almost. 21:55. Okay, Scorpios. Yay. You are the 8th sign of the zodiac wheel. You're the Scorpion, a water sign, and you rule the 8th house of death, rebirth, SEX, regeneration, endings, and new beginnings. So let's find out. What does Scorpio need to be careful about during this time of retrograde in Gemini? 2 of Voices, 2 of Swords. 2 is material things, finances, money, possessions, tangible things that you can touch. Voices is Swords, words, communication. Gemini is all about communication. Mars is not good. Okay, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. 2 of Voices, 2 of Swords can be at a crossroads. Okay, so be careful about feeling. You may kind of feel blindfolded or at a crossroads about what to communicate or about decision making. Okay, you may feel in your head. Okay, so be careful about that. So what action does Scorpio need to take? What action does Scorpio need to take, please? What action? Can I only get one, please? What action does Scorpio need to take, please, for this 2 of Swords, 2 of Voices energy? Crossroads, feeling blindfolded. Okay. All right, so now you have a Queen of Voices. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Some of you may have some strong placement of an air sign in your chart somewhere. We all have every sign in our chart. It might be stronger, though, for some of you. The Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords. So what action do you need to take? You need to protect your feelings and emotions during this time. You need to stand up for your truth, express your truth, cut out any nonsense, and bring in balance and justice and clarity. Okay, so now we need to find out what Oracle advice message they have for you for this. And let's do the crystal mandala first. Okay, what advice, oracle message do you have for our Scorpios? Okay, you have a number 22. You might be seeing a lot of twos. We've had a 2, 2, 2, so 3 twos for some of you. Okay, it could be alignment. That could be some kind of alignment. You could look up angel numbers 222. And it says Ascended Master Hilarion and Green Creocypress. So if you have some green Creocypress, or want to get some and wear it and carry it around, meditate with it or something, go right ahead. Feel free, okay? Or you could wear any kind of green stone. That's your heart chakra, your heart center, your heart space. Stand up for your beliefs. Come from your heart space and your heart center. And it says discernment, so use your discernment, okay? No right from wrong. Crystal Masters 333. You might be seeing 333 too. So let's get this guidebook and find out what else it says. Oh, there it is. Discernment. We bring you the blessing of discernment. There is an expression that all that glitters is not gold and that appearances can deceive. Wow. This does not mean, you must greet the world and all its appearances with suspicion and distrust. It does not mean it is wise to trust what you feel and sense happening beneath the surface. This is exactly what this is about, Mars retrograde in Gemini, okay? Even if that seems to directly oppose what is being said or what many others may believe, the world is filled with opportunities for you to practice seeing truth behind the mask. Truth, okay? You will do this most accurately when you allow your instincts and intuition to inform you without rationalizing the information, so it matches the superficial appearance of things. If intuition or instinct is niggling at you, then it is trying to communicate something. Wow. All about communication, you guys. Listen, take your time to feel for your authentic response. Discernment helps you cut through illusion, manipulation, and deception and get to the heart of the matter at hand. We were just talking about in the information read, if you did not listen, it's talking about power struggles of an authority figure who wants to control. It's talking about transformation and changes. Gemini is all about communication. Let's see. Yes, I think it's on the other page. But anyway, this is exactly what it was talking about, okay? Where am I? Ah! Okay, it is the intelligent use of your intuition and instinct that will help you navigate through the multitude of choices available to you every day and choose what best serves your life journey. Watch out for illusions, manipulations, and deceptions, okay? So now we need to get you one last oracle message. And let's use Work Your Light. You probably hear my fireplace whistling from the wind. Sorry. Okay. Can we get one last oracle message for our Scorpios? Anything else they can take with them? What they need to know? Any more advice? Anything at all? Thank you. Wow. It says get grounded. Get grounded, you guys. Remember, standing up for your beliefs, your truth, the balancing, justice, the scales, empaths, okay, highly sensitives, connect with nature. There you go. All right, Scorpios, I really hope this resonates, and I hope you can take this information and advice with you during this journey and this process. And thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I just appreciate you guys being here. Take whatever resonates and use your discernment, okay? Thank you guys so much. Love you. All right, we're going to go on to our Sagittariuses. Wow, that wind is crazy. All right, Sagittarius. All right, so for this Mars retrograde, if you did not hear the information read or listen to it, the Mars retrograde in Gemini, okay, It will be the hardest and pretty intense for Geminis, Virgos, Sagittarius, Pisces, but mostly Geminis. Okay, I have a Sagittarius moon, so that's my feelings, emotions, subconscious, hidden, unknown, things like that. But anyway, so let's find out. We're going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot. What does Sagittarius need to be careful about during this Mars retrograde in Gemini? What do they need to be careful about, please, during this time? Okay, so we have the Chariot. Chariot is a number 7 of the major arcanas. The Chariot is Cancer energy. You may be dealing with a Cancer, or you may have Cancer somewhere strongly in your chart. We all have every sign in our chart, but it could be a little stronger in your chart for some of you, okay? The Chariot is all about inner warrior, full speed ahead. It could be vehicle. It could be mixing opposing energies well. It could be full speed ahead, taking the reins, taking control, okay? So be careful about possibly vehicle stuff, driving. Be careful about mixing opposing energies. Be careful about like going like full speed ahead, like slow down a little bit, okay? Yeah. And 7 can be the 7th house of relationships, partnerships, unions, possibly marriage. So possibly be careful with those things as well for some of you. So what action does Sagittarius need to take? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is the job card, the working card, mastering, creating something. 8 is death, rebirth, regeneration, endings, and new beginnings. Pentacles can be finances, material things, possessions, tangible things that you can touch, okay? So 8 of Pentacles. So what action you need to take? You need to keep mastering things. Keep creating, keep working hard, and pushing forward. Okay. All right, so now let's get you oracle message. Let's do the wild unknown archetypes first, then we'll pull you one last one. What oracle message advice can you give to our Sagittariuses? What oracle message or advice, oracle advice do you have for our Sagittariuses during this process that they need to be careful about and the action they need to take? Wow, we have the Mask. Okay, so let's get this guy, but the Mask. So LXI right here. The persona, the performance, the reveal. Reveals what has been suppressed, okay? It also says, as the Zen koan suggests, meditate on your original face, the one you had before your mother and father were born. Wow. Think of a mask or costume you wore that felt empowering, marvelous, or fun. Who was it you were being? Is that who is still within you? That is interesting. We just had Halloween with costumes and mask stuff. We often think of a mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. It allows. The mask gives voice to that which was previously rejected. When this card appears, enact the side of you that is seeking expression, yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voice, embody the other's limbs. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be mischief and deception around. Wow. That's exactly what we may possibly be seeing with this Mars retrograde in Gemini. Okay? There are around, and others may be trying on new masks too. No one is sure who is who. It's likely you've become so attached to a single mask that you need to fall face forward into this perception, bending time. Trust it. Or it could be somebody you have some kind of relationship with that Chariot number 7 card, 7 relationships. Okay, and it could be with your work with that 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let's get you one last oracle message from the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Can we get one last oracle message? Any more advice? Anything like that for our Sagittarius, please? Aw, wow. You have listened to the rhythm and sway along with the heartbeat of the universe and its moon dance. We are about to have a full moon, blood moon, total lunar eclipse on November 8th. So dance. Get up and move, exercise, walk out in nature, listen to some music. Yeah. Let's get this guidebook though. Okay, moon dance. Here we go. Hummingbird is frolicking in the light of the moon, calling you to honor and recognize the cycles of your life. Everything you are experiencing, your mood, your energy, your relationships, is connected to the greater currents of your life and the universal tide that ebbs and flows, much like the ocean under the moon's gravitational pull. Hummingbird moves easily and swiftly through the seasons of its brief line, and you are being guided to do the same. Appreciate exactly where you are at in this moment, knowing that nothing remains stagnant. If you take a moment to look back and reflect on your life to date, the ever-changing patterns of birth, growth, transformation, and death, letting go, emerge more clearly. It may not be easy to see or feel from where you stand right now, but be assured that all is well and you are exactly where you need to be. Timing is everything, and as you move with the universal flow, rather than pushing against it, you will find yourself dancing joyfully through every phase of your life. This card also represents endings and beginnings and may be heralding a major life transition. Working with the energy and phases of the moon can help you move through this transformation with grace and ease. Release and surrender the old you. The mask. Oh, wow. To the vibrant, pure glow of the full moon, and welcome in all that is new, inspiring, and aligned with your highest potential at the time of the new moon. Wow, okay. So the next new moon possibly, right? Affirmation: I embrace where I am and trust the universal rhythm and flow. All right, there you go, Sagittarius. I really, really, really hope that resonates with you. If it did, please comment below how it does, or if it did at all. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and use your discernment. Take whatever resonates. And thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you guys in the next video reading, all right? Thank you guys so much. Love you. On to our Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I have a Capricorn stellium. That means I have a lot of planets in Capricorn in my birth chart. Okay? You are the 10th sign of the zodiac wheel. Oh, I'm having cards freaking drop. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to pick these up real fast. That's really interesting how we had those drop like that. Yeah, they're still falling, you guys. And it's, you know what? We need to use this deck. Holy cow. It is the Mystical Dream. If you didn't hear me, it's the Mystical Dream Tarot. That's what we need to use. That completely just fell right out. It just kept falling and falling until I decided to just use it. Okay, Capricorn, you're the 10th sign of the zodiac wheel. You're an earth sign. You rule the 10th house of career, public image, social status. All right, so what we're going to do is ask, what does Capricorn need to be careful about during this Mars retrograde in Gemini? What does Capricorn need to be careful about during this Mars retrograde in Gemini, please? We have Sophia. I think that is the Hermit card, you guys. I think so. I'm still trying to get used to this deck. There's so many different things. I just found this, and I have no idea where it came from. It's like golden sparkle. I don't know. It does not look familiar. Anyway, let's find Sophia. I believe it's the Hermit, but let's find out. Maybe not. Wait a minute. Is it... What is it? Maybe it's not the Hermit. Oh, it's Strength. Oh! Oh! This, it would be Leo energy, okay? Leo is a fire sign. It rules over love, creativity, pleasure, and amusement, the 5th house. Strength can be the lion and the lamb. Courage, strength, taming the beast, Beauty and the Beast. Let's see. Yeah, courage. So let's read a little bit out of this book. I want to know a little bit more of what the meaning is in this guidebook, okay? So it says, Sophia is a powerful ally. She brings support, strength, and hope to surrounding cards and situations. She empowers what appears weak. She brings clarity and authority, supporting resolution and completeness. That authority caught my attention, okay? So maybe be careful about things that are not clear, and then maybe authority type figures in your life, okay? Because we do have, let's see, on November 28th, Mars retrograde will be trining with Saturn in Aquarius. It could give us more stability and structure. Foundations should feel stronger, but we may see power struggles in some kind of a role of authority that has intentions of control, okay? So now, authority supporting resolution and completeness. She balances rational drive to act with the guidance of dream consciousness. She encourages meditative practices as a pathway to the integration of the seen with the hidden. Okay, so with hidden things possibly. This card may represent a well-balanced person whose courage and intelligence, rational, intuitive nature lead to positive actions. Okay, all right. So there's that. Now, let's find out what action does Capricorn need to take. Whoa, I almost bent that. What? You have Judgment? That's 2 major arcanas in a row, you guys. Okay, Capricorn, you have Judgment. Judgment is a number 20. We could reduce that to a 2. 2, the 2nd house is about material things, finances, possessions, tangible things that you can touch. Judgment can be the judgment call, made a decision, a yes card, the trumpet's blowing. You need to make a decision. You need to make a judgment call. Possibly say yes to something material. Okay, let's go to the Judgment though. Judgment indicates clarity of vision. It said clarity. That one said clarity. Okay, action to take. Seeing a situation or relationship its true light, perhaps the complexity of a condition has been recognized. It is a time to respond to the call of a vocation. There may be an announcement declaring good news, a birth, profound rebirth. Prayers are granted. This card is a sign of maturity, balance, and stability. The union of varied views giving presence to the truth of justice. Okay, let's get you Oracle message. That's so interesting. All right, let's do the Untamed Elemental. What Oracle message advice can you give our Capricorns, please, during this process for them? Oracle message or advice. Thank you. Ooh, that's fun. We have Spider. Wow, it reminds me of a web. What have you been working on? What web have you been weaving? Let's get this guy. Maybe you've been seeing some spiders. Okay, and it is an ether element. Okay. All right, trust. Spider weaves her silken, life-supporting matrix with precision and purpose. The story is that spider's web intercepts her prey, but this is a misperception. Wow. Okay, she's an inspired creatrix. Her web intentionally birthed to attract rather than trap. Another birth, okay? Her success comes from trusting that the magnetism of her artistry will carry her through. Spider teaches a primal truth about the willingness to trust that the tools you have within will awaken your untapped capabilities. It is not only safe to live from your inspiration, it is advisable. When you weave your world out of passion rather than obligation, it reminds me of your Strength card, Passion. Passion rather than obligation, your authentic creativity and purpose are unleashed. You become a lightning rod for grace. Take a page from Spider's book and trust your passion and artistry as a portal for your prosperity. Inspired, creative, innovative. Commit to your creative process. Okay, one last oracle message we need to get for you, and we will do the Enchanted Map Oracle. Can we get one last oracle? I seen it. Oracle message for our Capricorns. Thank you so much. Let me get the guidebook. Ready. Okay. You have a number 53. So we could add that up to an 8. 8 is about death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. And it says listening. Wow. Listen to your intuition. It says an open heart will hear the message. Maybe wear green, okay, for this heart chakra. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Absolutely, with this Mars retrograde in Gemini. Mars is arguing, struggle, battle, war, fighting. Gemini rules communication, okay? Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment, for the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Wow. I think you're going to get some more and more clarity, possibly with this full blood moon eclipse and this Mars retrograde. Okay. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Wow, I'm amazed. All right, this was very strong. Very, very strong. I hope this resonates for you, Capricorns. It does for me, absolutely. I have to be honest, so, and I just have to share that. So take whatever resonates, use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video or reading. On to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, fellow Aquarians, I'm an Aquarius sun. So hello, you're the 11th sign in the zodiac wheel. You are the water bearer. You're an air sign, and you rule the 11th house of hopes, wishes, friends, and community. So let's ask, we're going to use a wild unknown pocket tarot. What does Aquarius need to be careful about during this Mars retrograde in Gemini? My gosh. Okay, you have the 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 can be relationships, partnerships, and unions, okay? Cups is emotions and feelings, so feelings and emotions within those relationships possibly. But this can also be, there's a sun and a moon, and it's earth too because there's mountains. The full blood moon, total lunar eclipse, is when the sun, moon, and earth align, okay? That is so prominent, I believe. 7 of Cups can be confusion. It can be multiple opportunities and you're unsure how to feel about it. It could be fantasy land, dreaming like, not living in reality. So let's find this and read it. Okay, it says illusion and deception. So be careful with illusions and deceptions, okay? The Seven of Cups is not the most welcome card. It indicates you'll face temptation in many aspects of your life. Whether it's cheating for pleasure or for money, you'll soon realize you've been building a house of cards. You may feel as though you can't see clearly, can't judge right from wrong or up from down. This is the spell of the Seven of Cups. It's best to remove yourself for a while. Step back until you can see straight again. I'm picking up a little bit more, though, on the relationships, of feelings within relationships, okay? So now, what action does Aquarius need to take? What actions do Aquarius need to take? Does Aquarius need to take? Okay, you need to put your burdens down. We have a 10 of swords. Oh, sorry, not burdens. Wow. We have a 10 of swords. 10 can be fulfillment and completion, endings and new beginnings. Swords is words and communication. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. 10 of swords can be betrayal. 10 swords in the back, feeling completely betrayed. Be aware. I don't know what action. Be careful not to betray, whether it's yourself or others, your relationships, the feelings within relationships. Let's read a little bit more. It says ruin, rock bottom, and melodrama. Okay. It says, when the 10 of swords appears, you finally hit rock bottom. You've let others walk all over you while you play the victim. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is possible that you love the backstabbing and drama too much to move forward without it. If not for drama, what would you focus on? It's time to find out. So what I got from that is the walk all over you thing. Letting them walk all over you, and then you being the victim. And it could be from past traumas or relationships that that stuck with you, that's kind of made you do those things in a way, and bonded itself to how you are within relationships. I am guilty of that. I've had past traumas to where I don't even want to speak up and speak my truth because I'm afraid of relationships, certain relationships, blowing up in my face, etc. Okay, especially in particular relationships. All right, so let's get you an oracle message, and let's do the Beyond Lemuria first. Wow. Okay, what oracle message advice can you give our Aquariuses, please? What oracle message or advice? Okay, you have the Realm Bridger. Okay, it's a number 41. We could add that up to a 5. Changes, transformations, and possibly challenges, okay? Let's get you the guidebook. You may be a bridger of realms. Oh, I keep missing it. Oh my gosh. Where's 41? There it is. All right. It says visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journeying. Okay. Now, the divinatory meaning says, you are the pioneer of your life. The way forward may be in your dreams or visions. You might find it useful to do automatic writing or intuitive drawing to capture some of the more lucid information. Be creative and don't take on the opinions of others. It's time to think and do things a whole other way. After all, as the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That is quite interesting. Okay, we need one last oracle message for you, Aquariuses. Let's do the Gateway of Light activation. Just need my book. I hope I can find it. I don't even see it. Oh, this is strange. I hope it didn't fall. Okay, I'm sorry, Aquarius. Hold on. Oh, I think it did fall somewhere. Oh, no. It almost did. Woo, wait. I'm glad it didn't. Okay. Here we go. Can we get one last oracle message? Any more advice? Any other messages for our Aquariuses, please? One last from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Thank you. Wow. The Akashic Records. Yeah, you may be tapping into your Akashic Records. And especially in this time. It says clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. That is so good. Please, yes. Okay. Akashic Records. Almost there. Oh. Oh, it's the very first card in this oracle deck. Okay, Akasha is a Sanskrit word that means ether or sky-based. And as explained above, oh my gosh, the star card in the tarot is the Aquarius card. Stars, sky-based, okay? And as explained above, the Akashic Records are compendium of universal events, experiences, and lifetimes held in the spiritual realms. Helena Blavatsky, one of the founders of Theosophy, described them as indestructible tablets of the astral light. We can visit the Akashic Records in dreams. More dreams, right? Visions and meditations. When we are transported or guided to connect with them, we are being given the opportunity to take inventory of our life and all of the events that have taken place in it, and to gain information on lifetimes past. How to connect. Ask your angels and guides to direct you to the energy of the Akashic Records. If you're feeling stuck or unsure, ask the records to reveal to you any essential soul lessons or information so that you can fulfill your purpose during this lifetime. Your message. When you draw this card, the universe is releasing you from past experiences. These can be soul-based memories, fears from previous lifetimes, or older aspects of this current lifetime that you've moved on from. Know that this is the time to reclaim your freedom and rewrite your story. You can do this by following through on your dreams. Gone are the days of fear-based indecision. This is the time to rise up and claim your truth. Wow, if you're sitting on a dream or are feeling called to move in a particular direction, it's because you have unearthed an important soul lesson, and it is essential for you to follow that call to clear unwanted energies of your past. As you do so, don't allow yourself to be pulled into expecting the worst possible outcome. Know that this expectation is not your truth, but old energy being released from your energy body. Call in angels to shine their light on any repressed fears, energies, or stories that are no longer serving you. It's time to fly high in freedom. And so in this time of Mars retrograde in Gemini, it can make us feel stuck, and we may feel some anxieties and fear. Okay, especially on November 19th, when Mars retrograde will be squared with Neptune in Pisces, which will make it hard for us to move forward. This squaring is a huge possibility. We may have increases in fears and anxieties and feel stuck. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I really hope that resonates with you, and I hope this information and advice from your guides, ancestors, your higher self, I hope you can take this with you on this journey for this Mars retrograde in Gemini, and also this full blood moon, so eclipse. All right, so if it did resonate, please let me know in the comments below, and take what resonates, use your discernment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you guys in the next video reading. Thank you so much, Aquariuses. Love you guys so much. All right, on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces, you are the last sign in the zodiac wheel. You're the 12th sign in the zodiac wheel. You're a water sign. You are the fish. So you rule the 12th house of subconscious, dreams, hidden, unknown, unseen, secrets, lies. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm so sorry. Here we go. You're going to end my part one. So, all right, so what does Pisces need to be careful about during this Mars retrograde in Gemini? We're going to use the Magical Nordic Tarot. What does Pisces need to be careful about? during this time of Mars retrograde in Gemini? One card, please. What do they need to be careful about? Wow. Okay, you have the Hermit. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. You might have a strong placement of Virgo energy. Virgo, this is the number 9 of the major arcanas. 9 is higher learning, higher consciousness, higher vibrational, spirituality, and faith. It says on here wisdom. So this can be, so be careful about your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, walking a path alone. Hermiting and pulling back during this time. And Virgo rules the 6th house of health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries too, okay? So what action can Pisces take during this time? It knocked this crystal. Wow, what action do you need to take? You got the Sun. So that's 2 major arcanas that you've gotten. That is amazing. So you've gotten the number 9 and the number, what is the Sun again? I'm so sorry. I'm going to get this guidebook. What the heck? Oh boy. I'm so sorry. It's a number 19. So we can add that up. That's crazy. You just got 1010. So the number 9 of the Hermit, and then the Sun can be a yes, like an ace, like a 1. So I could add that to a 10, fulfillment, completion. And then it is a number 19, 9 and a 1. We could add that to a 10, fulfillment, completion. Okay, it says on here happiness. So the action you need to take is go after what makes you happy. Go after the joy. Go after the warmth, the light. That's interesting how you've got that light here with the Hermit. It can be the lantern, and then you have the sunlight here. So let's read this for you, the action you need to take. Okay, the goddess of fertility, Frigg, is thought to have been so heartbroken when her beloved son Balder was killed by a dart made from mistletoe that her tears turned into white berries, forming the plant as we know it now. A boy and girl sits together happily building a snow castle. While the sun, synonymous with happiness, shines brightly in the sky, innocent and filled with childlike wonder, the children are completely content in their own little paradise. Squirrels, representing fun and playfulness, can be seen dancing around in the background, while beautiful flowers, symbolizing joyful times, sway around them in harmony. Dressed in a cozy garments, signifying the warmth of their loved ones, the children are surrounded by love and happiness. Light, happiness, joy, family, and love. Message: I am happy and successful. The meaning: the Sun card is a card of family and happy occasions. It marks a joyful period in your life when you can pop open the bubbly and celebrate with friends and loved ones. Pregnancies and births are both possible, and it can predict a vacation abroad or time spent with children too. Reunions with childhood friends and long-lost relatives are also likely, and an estranged couple could rekindle their love as well. A vacation or wedding overseas may lead to love for singletons, while a proposal might be on the way for couples. Interesting, Pisces. All right. Now, let's get you an oracle message. And let's use the Sacred Earth Oracle first. And I need this guidebook before we begin. So we are ready, okay? What oracle message advice do you have for our Pisces? What oracle message advice do you have for our Pisces, please, during this process for them? Did you see it on the bottom? Did you see that card on the bottom? I see it shuffling and on the bottom. And it's the cover of the book. It says expectation. Okay. The advice and oracle message. Let's read it. Have expectations of positive things. Okay. Earthly meaning. Confront your ideas about a situation, a relationship, or yourself. Poke, dare, and test your expectations. If it is real, it will remain. Be honest, reflective, and determine if an accepted truth is truly serving you and those you care about. Consenting to things turning out okay is settling for less. Expect more for yourself and your circle. Let go of what you know to make way for wisdom. Spiritual meaning. Inspiration breaks through expectation like a lightning bolt. It awakens inside you, shatters doubt, and fills your life with creative energy. Every day, you are the creator of a new world. Be the creator of a fairer, more inspiring, and positive one. Shift perception, raise expectation, and burst into a new horizon. Hope anticipates better days ahead. Happiness makes better days today. Insight. At the very brink of your perception, the horizon gives way to tiptoeing sunrises, surprising sunsets, and imposing mountain ranges. You might be seeing a lot of sunsets lately, or seeing a very beautiful one, possibly, or might see one for some of you. All right, fly, get out of here. All right, it marks a point where steady inference tips over into wild imagining. Persist in one direction for long enough, and you'll reach your current tipping point. What do you expect to find when you get there? The mountain you scale may be followed by an even higher mountain. The distant sunset may reveal an island paradise, or yet another distant sunset. Before you chase fulfillment over the next horizon, turn your search within. Happiness is not conditional on what lies ahead, but on how you respond to the here and now. Let go of what you know. Forge pathways, knock down assumptions, breach your horizons, and be home once more. You may have went to a specific mountain, or are going to, or something, and we kept getting the sunset, sun, and you got that sun card. Amazing. Okay, now we're going to pull you one last oracle message, and let's do that from the Lightworker Oracle. Okay, can we get one last oracle message for our Pisces to end our part one? One last oracle message for our Pisces, please, from the Lightworker. Mars retrograde in Gemini. Wow, now it just hit the seashell, and it's like the tiniest seashell ever. It was on a necklace and it fell off. The ocean, the sea, seeing something. I'm curious what you got. Let's find out. You have a number 22, and it says initiation by fire. Oh, the sun. Oh, that's amazing. And number 22, we could add that up to a 4. That's the 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. You might be seeing 2s for some of you. Let's pull number 22 out of the book. Just kidding. All right, it says initiation by fire is a life-changing spiritual cleansing. Your life will never be the same again. Allow the power of divine fire to clear and purify you inside and out. This is not a time to hold on to anything, no matter how much you once believed you needed it. In letting go, more letting go, okay? You will gain so much more than you ever imagined, openly to fresh blessings and new life. Oh my gosh. You are like the phoenix, ready to emerge from the holy flames, reborn. Are you kidding me? That is so freaking cool. I want to read the invocation for you. If you want to say it, you don't have to, or just really listen and hone into my words and just take it all in, okay? In your inner and outer life. Invocation. I choose lovingly, gratefully, and kindly let go of that which I no longer need to hold on to emotionally. Forgiveness is easy for me. I forgive myself and all others for our human mistakes. I choose to honor a mistake as a chance to learn and an opportunity from the divine to grow more loving. I ask for protection, assistance, merciful grace, and tender compassion to bless me through this initiation so that I may thrive in joy. May all those who are divinely destined to become clear channels for spiritual love be supported by unconditionally loving beings that can assist them to successfully move through initiation and shine the light of spirit through their hearts for the benefit of all beings. So be it. Oh my gosh, Pisces, I love it. I really, really, really hope this resonates with you, Pisces. Thank you for ending my part 1. And I Yeah, I'm sorry. I got confused. Yes, Pisces. We're on to Pisces. Hello. Oh boy. All right. Thank you for being here. If it resonated, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let's spread the message. And I appreciate you guys being here. Take whatever resonates. Use your discernment. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading or video. Love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Bye.